Hey, what's up, everyone? This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't base anything I say off these videos. Just doing it for pure entertainment purposes only. Sorry. I'll be right back with you. I gotta put a seatbelt on, you know? Safety first. Shit, man. Alright. So, want to jump in real quick. Cover a couple little things. Yes, I misspoke on my last live about popcorn. I had read an article, or actually not even an article. A couple of people on Twitter had posted, and that's why I always say do your own DD. I just had looked into something, and it had said that they had profited $8 million, not billion. It felt like that Trump meme, billions and billions. I can't do the Trump voice right now. That's a lot of popcorn. I said, wow, that's a lot of popcorn sales. So what I meant, I believe I said 8 billion. What I meant is 8 million in profit. Still don't quote me on that. Like I said, thanks for the fact check. But always do your own research. Always do your own DD. Like I said, I basically did what I always preach not to. I read it and I was like, oh wow, that's a lot. So I definitely need to look more into that. So I apologize. But anyways, still yet, there's still more FUD about AMC not going to be able to make it. The Cinemark's actually going to go further than AMC and blah 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 blah. And I don't got anything against those other theater chains. All I am saying is AMC shows and proves time in and time out that time in and time out over and over again that they are pushing forward into new territory and trying to stay cash positive and trying to stay in business. Like the reason I bring this up is because maybe a week and a half ago there was a YouTuber talking about how AMC is trying to tank. They're trying to go out of business, and I'm like, really? After all the things you can literally see that they're doing with the credit cards, the movie distribution, the candy, the popcorn, the whatever. I know I'm missing a lot of stuff. They do a lot of things. On top of that, Inside Out 2 grossed the most for them in theater in the U.S. than any other movie has this year. There's a lot of things that show positivity that are always going to get kind of pushed to the side, and they're going to try to scare you out of the play, like, oh well, it doesn't matter because they're going to fail at this or blah 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 blah. And those are the people that I believe are just not educated enough about the way business works, or they're just haters, or they're shills. The thing about the shills is they're paid to do this. If you are not paid to talk shit about AMC and come in and try to spread FUD and you don't get paid for it, you're pathetic. I'm sorry, man. That is a sad way to live. But and just hating in general. People come in and just hate, talk shit. It's just a sad thing to me. But at the same time, try to stay focused on the positive. Like I said, there's plenty of good things going forward in AMC and GME. GME right now is this where the attention's at. Roaring Kitty, no debt, blah blah blah. A lot of big things that are happening, so that's why a lot of the focus on there. But it hasn't deterred the fact, for me personally, that AMC is oversold. There's synthetics, no factual evidence, but there's synthetics. There's naked shorting, manipulation, all this stuff going on that I believe that's happening. Just because there's eyes on GME doesn't mean that all of a sudden AMC is clean and clear and it's not going to squeeze and all that shit. So I do believe 100% that AMC has potential to squeeze. But like I've said a million times, if it doesn't squeeze, I still think fundamentally it's a good play, just because I think it's undervalued. I think the price it's at right now is lower than it should be. I mean, just like I've said before, look at Cinemark, look at other companies that are similar, that are sitting at a higher rate. Obviously, there's different aspects, different debt, different income ratios, things like that. But all in all, I just don't see how AMC could be sitting under $20 a share. It just don't make sense. So The reason it is I believe because it's shorted to death. It's shorted, and it's not like something like people are like, well, why hasn't it squeezed yet then? If it was going to squeeze, we've been doing this for 3 years. I think the answer should be obvious, because they can't let it squeeze. It's going to destroy their whole business model. It's going to destroy their reputation, their integrity, their company that they've built over the tons of years. This could literally wipe out companies. And now, but on the other hand, these people that would get wiped out, I don't believe would be gone forever. I don't think they would get prison terms. I don't think it'd be nothing like that. Maybe, you're going to have a scapegoat or one guy that's going to do a little time. But I think for the most part, these people are going to go and make a brand new business, a private company, whatever they do, they're still going to make money. They're going to get back in the market. They're going to be fine. So that's how I look at it. There's a million people, or a million things that have been shown to retail or just regular people that you can see that is not accurate with the way this works. There's glitches every other day. There's something always going on, something always messing up, and it's just to think that people are stupid, and people see it. The only thing that needs to be done now is something needs to be done about it. Apes and investors, they see something's wrong. You don't even have to be a genius to come into this play and be here a couple weeks and realize, something ain't right here. So that's how I'm seeing it. I do believe in the squeeze still. I do believe it'll happen, but I can't guarantee nothing. There's nothing ever guaranteed. Who knows? This thing might just drag on for a few years, and then they decide, hey, we're going to polish it off and finish off I don't know. There's nothing I can say that I can 100% guarantee with certainty that it's going to happen. Yes or no? In my opinion, it should happen. But that's it. So, Movies and Music says, how are you using front camera and it doesn't mirror? I'm not sure. Are you sure it doesn't mirror? I think it does. Let's see. Let's give it a test run. Oh, shit. Wait, is that backwards or am I tripping? Don't take financial advice from me. I can't even read a Burger King cup. So, that being said, don't get too caught up in following the line, following the price. You're not doing yourself any favors, but you're giving yourself more stress. And I guarantee your life and my life, there's a lot of things to stress about. This shouldn't be one of them. This should just be, hey man, I'm playing it by ear. I'm only, sacrificing what I'm willing to lose as far as financially and shares and whatnot. So that's where I put it at. Boyga King, yeah, I'm having a little boyga. Taste the king. Wait, that's not right. I don't feel right. Sorry, I got some family in town. Let's let them know they can go to the crib. We just got back from Boyga King. Until AMC squeezes, I'll be doing Boyga King dinners when I have family in town. We ain't going no fancy, boys. I mean, and then you get the $5 value meal. I didn't even know about that today. Shit. They ordered like a Whopper Jr. fry, nuggets, and a soda, like $5. I'm over here ordering a Whopper Jr. combo for like 10. Man, these are the things you come here to lose, right? Oh, shit. Ooh, eBay made a sale. Cool. That's the other thing is, in the meantime, you've got to find ways to, if you're reliant only on this thing to squeeze, then you've probably invested more than you're willing to lose. That's huge. Don't invest more than you're willing to lose. That's just one of my key things I can say. Also do your own due diligence, but find a way to make a hustle, man. Like I've been doing simple little things like purchasing items and then reflipping them on eBay type shit. It doesn't bring in a lot, but I'm bringing in about $500-600 extra a month. You know what I'm saying? That's your truck payment right there, a car payment. You got to find ways to hustle, bring in some money. You got the stock market bringing in maybe another $500-600 a month. There's ways to make money. Just follow your gut, follow your instinct, and you got to hustle a little bit. So how did this come up? This is sorry because I got a notification. Back to the squeeze. I do think there is a squeeze possible. I like I said, I don't think I can guarantee anything. No one can. You know, you just gotta. I guess if you do as much DD as I have, I've delved as deep as I have. I believe that there's no way that it either doesn't squeeze or I don't see some nice gains from fundamentally growing. So I think I think positivity, no matter what, is coming from it. That's just how I look at it. I don't like to invest in companies that I don't believe in. I believe in AMC. I believe in GME. I don't like to invest in companies that I don't believe in the CEO. I believe in Ryan Cohen. I believe in Adam Aaron. You don't have to, but it's going to make it a lot harder to hold through the red days and the shitty days. And when things happen, you can blame the CEO or whatever. It's going to taint you. It's going to cause you to have anger. And then you're trading with emotions, and it's just not good. You got to trade with your instinct and knowledge. Knowledge first for most people. For me, it's instinct and then knowledge. Whatever, call me crazy all you want, but I seem to be doing okay. I'm up on the year. I'm up on the last 5-6 years. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I don't want to brag. I'm not trying to do that. I just want to come in and kind of update. I know there's some people asking if I was going to make a video today. Things have been hella hectic. I've got my mother, we're getting ready for a funeral. A lot of shit going on. So I'm not as active on here. I'm not as focused. I understand that. I will be back soon. Reading some charts and going over some other plays, but for now is how I'm doing it. I did alert a couple plays earlier this week that they're starting to have a little bit of a rise, so might be something to look into. Anyways, Jeff York, what's up, man? Much love. Appreciate you, man. We love Boyga King and we love each other. All right, man. I just want to jump in and say what's up. Kind of update. I know I don't want to leave people hanging. There's not much I can say that's changed. It's the same thing for me, man. Jeff, my mother passed away from cancer 2 years ago. Man, I feel you, bro. It's rough. It sucks. I have my moments. I have my days. Here we are. But I'm sorry for your loss, man. It's losing a mom is definitely hits different. I've lost a lot of people in my life, but wow, losing a mom is definitely hard. But like I said, I'm going to try to, taking it day by day, week by week, see how I can, get back a little more stable. Like I said, I've been trying to keep my other side hustles going, keep my mind busy, stay working, stay grinding, stay on the market. You got a day like today with Juneteenth and there's no market and you're going, oh my God, gotta find other things to do. So, but yeah, I appreciate all you guys, man. I appreciate all the well wishes, the prayers, the good vibes. I appreciate everyone checking in. I'll be back with some more videos. I'm going to jump in. I got some family in town, so we're going to go talk a little bit and chop it up and see what we can do, man. Enjoy some memories with each other, but enjoy your family. Money's only a material, man. It's a tool to get what we want, so money shouldn't be so high up on the list, and I'm guilty of that as well, making money such a huge priority. On one hand, you've got to have it to survive, but on the other hand, time is more valuable than anything. Movies and music, make sure rest in peace, stay strong. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, that's my message for today. I'm still holding, I'm still buying, and I'm still confident in positive outcomes for everything. Have a good day, be blessed, and let's get rich soon. Peace.